Let's talk about something super inspiring that has found its way into a lot of my jewelry and definitely into my philosophy of giving and gifting and giving the boomerangs away all the time. And that's Burning Man. If you've ever taken a little Google around Burning Man, you know it's pretty extraordinary. And you might also know that it's a city that's built and removed with no trace left behind. And it's built on 10 principles. You can find those in a blog for sure on A Nice World, at least one. And one of the principles, like I said, is gifting. And it helps us remember that it's, feels really good to just give. And it's pretty closely tied with another principle of Burning Man, which is decommodification, which means nothing's for sale. At Burning Man, there's two things for sale: coffee and ice. And all those proceeds are donated to a nonprofit. So I love pulling principles of Burning Man into the default world, the world outside Burning Man. All the principles, really. Probably don't have time to go into all of them. But when I go to Burning Man, I like to give jewelry. And so I want to show you some of my favorite designs I've made for Burning Man. This I love. It's the Eye of Ra, or sometimes known as the Eye of Horus. And you can see in there that in the pupil is a little Burning Man symbol. And if you're not familiar with the Burning Man symbol, this was the very first piece of jewelry I ever made for Burning Man, which actually caught the eye of the curator of Burning Man jewelry and gained me admission into the Jewelers Guild, the Jewelers of the Playa Guild, which has been a real fun, awesome, life uplifting thing and super exciting. I'm really proud of that. This is a design I did for the last year that I went. You can kind of almost tell that along the edge there's little initials. On this side there's no little initials. But on this side, it's a little cheat sheet for all the principles of Burning Man, like radical self-expression. That's a great example, a good all-encompassing example of what we live by in Burning Man. And as you might imagine, with decommodification, none of these designs are for sale. They can only be given as gifts. And isn't that nice?